Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jonathan on behalf of Mitac to present our latest edge computing solution using OCP products. Okay, here is some introduction to Mitac. Mitac is an old company that we provide ODM services to the tier 1 customers in the world for over decades. And our products varies from the servers, storages, switches, and as well as GPU servers. And then we also provide OTS products. That means we have a Thailand brand that we also do provide these services. Okay, so back to my topic that today I'm going to go through the virtual central office. What is central office? Yesterday I flew from Taipei to Shimbashi station, and I stayed at Shimbashi. This morning I took a JR train from Shimbashi station to Tokyo station, and then in the train I see everyone is using their cell phone and trying to get connected. So the same situation in Taiwan. Almost every people when they are doing transportation, they are playing their cell phone. So the mobile services is very important in nowadays. So central office provides the 3 kinds of services. First is residential service, and then the second is enterprise services, and the third is mobile services. So these are very important and very demanding in nowadays because everybody want to be connected, and the latency and the bandwidth is a key. So our carriers and the ISP providers, the service providers, they spend a lot of money, a lot of efforts trying to increase this, trying to meet the customers' demands. So what is virtual central office? A virtual central office is more like a software defined services. So so the service provider can provide these services with much cheaper and a common hardware. For example, like this. Here is the. Sorry. This is the fixed subscriber. No matter you, for example, in your home, no matter you are using a copper-based interface or optical-based interface, or the wireless-based interface, or mobile. So the virtual central office aggregates all these services together, and then goes to the core network. So this is what virtual central office do. So virtual central office is developed by the open platform network functional virtualization team. It's all open. All the source, all the solutions are open, and their milestones on last year. 2017, they did the first demo in Beijing, focused on the enterprise demo. And this year they do a edge demo, OCP edge demo in Amsterdam on October 1st and the 2nd this year. Mitac joined this demo in Amsterdam too. So. What Mitac provided the solution is an edge solution, is an edge side. As you can see that the system topology that consists of the core site is in San Jose, California, and there's also another core edge site also in San Jose, and Mitac's edge site is in Amsterdam. So. The demo is that we try to use our virtual central office service trying to connect to the cell phone in California. So with this, Mitac provide a whole solution. As you can see on the picture, there's a rack. There are just OCP standard servers, and we try to use reuse the existing 19-inch rack, and we add a transformer to make the 19-inch EIA rack to be an OCP compatible. So that we can put the OCP servers inside. Of course, we have to provide power shelf and a bus bar in the rack. So in our rack, we use 3 servers to do the virtualization, and there are some services in the server. For example, the key part is the virtual PBX. We use virtual PBX, so we made a phone call from Amsterdam to San Jose. Okay, so let's look at the real demos. I'm sorry that we cannot bring the whole rack here because some limitations. So let's look at the video we did in Amsterdam.
So I think it's time to switch over to our demo.
So what are we seeing here is that I am having a remote desktop connected to the lab back in California, and what we're seeing here as well is the representation of the 2 phones. We are actually controlling the phones on the cage through the app, okay? And to show you that this is working live, so I'm gonna switch off one of the phones. Well, I did mention that it's back in California, right? So there is some lagging here. So I'm going to ask my guys, Dave, can you switch on the phone, please? There we are. So we should be seeing the phone connecting. Yeah, there it is. It's attached to the network that we have live in the lab. And the next thing I'm going to ask is, let me see if I can get over to the, oh, it's working now. So, did you guys finish tweeting? Because I would like to see real time tweet here. Actually, I'm gonna not do it here. I'm gonna do it here. Oh no, not here we go.
All right.
I say the other one,
There
right?
are no blue whales on our stage today, please.
There we go. Come on.
All right.
So let's refresh that, and I hope we're getting much better result now.
All right, so we're seeing the tweets update that y'all are sending in.
So you're seeing, yes, this is good. So we have that.
Yes, on stage, it's great.
We have that phone connected to the internet, and actually what I didn't say is that there is 2 phones on the cage connected to the same network. One of them is attached to the same network, connected to the internet. The second phone is as well on the same cage, but even though we are using the same radio and we are using the same EPC, it's attached to a corporate network, and that corporate network is where that PBX and that central office is attached to. So just to show you guys that we are live here, so I'm going to play some music. Of course, this music is playing loud in the cage. We are not hearing anything, it's back in California. But as we are doing a mobile demo, let's try to make a call and call back the stage here.
Looks like I got a call.
So, you're hearing something?
Oh, I'm hearing something. Let's plug it into the stage
Okay,
so you can just give it over the phone.
Let's share with everybody that music.
I love it when my friends call me with Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. All right, so, woohoo! Well done. I am now forever going to refer to that song as Islands of Packets in the mobile data stream. All right, so I just want to make sure that sort of understood. So this phone, I basically just got a phone call from your phone back in the cage in California.
Absolutely, yeah. So what we were hearing is the music that is, this phone is streaming music and playing loudly on the cage, and the second phone is picking up on the mic what the first phone is playing, and back through the voice channel to the call here.
Very
Stage.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So as I said, I would love for this to have been something more like augmented reality, virtual reality, but it's hard to do that in a cage on a.
Okay, so this is the solution Mitac provided, and we put it on the stage in Amsterdam, which you can see from that video. So this is a small rack, 24U rack. We have an ESA, which is an enclosure sub-assembly installed in the 19-inch rack. So we put 4 Telco pass servers inside, and also a power shelf and a bus bar. So with the OpenStack of a virtual central office installed, so we can make this as a virtual central office. Okay, so the next slide, I'm going to tell you what is Mitac doing. So Mitac is a big group consists of Mitac and Cynics group. We accept the computing products. We also do some chemical and materials, and also food industrial, and we also have some system integration and mobile solutions. For example, when you visit Taiwan, when you go to the custom, there's an e-gate system. That is the Mitac solution. And also, when you go to the high-speed train, there is also a ticket gate solution that is from Mitac. So, but we are here trying to provide the IT-related products here. Okay, so I think that's all of my presentation. So if you have any questions, please contact me here or contact our Hara-san based in Tokyo. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.